Find out this is Dr. Seuss's birthday.
Yeah.
George, you grew up on reading Dr. Seuss, right?
I did.
Somebody gave me a children's book, Dr. Seuss, Fox in the Sock to read with all the tongue twisters.
Yeah.
I was so mad at Dr. Seuss, I didn't know what to do. Oh, that's the first time I read, and I had a whole audience out there. I said, oh my gracious. Well, anyway, Adrian, you got me? Okay, thank you very much. Adrian is from Newport News. Black History Month is over with, and we are now into women's history. So I'm going to read a real short poem. And to quote one of our, what we call it, critics, in terms of what's good poetry, remember Monroe Beardsley? He said the poem must have, or the piece of literature must have what? Intensity. It must have irony, and it must have complexity. So this, you're going to see, this does not have any of this. Okay. So I realized that. I wrote it during sorority meeting. So it's poems for black women. Lucy Terry, our first black poet, not in a hurry, penned the poem Bars Fight, an Indian Attack, oh what a sight. Now, it may not rhyme, I mean, it may not be aesthetically pleasing, but I didn't make up any of this. Lucy Terry did exist. All this is true facts. And Phyllis Wheatley, bought by a Boston master for 11 pounds in 1767, published her book, Such Poetic Sounds. And moving on down to Marie Stuart in 1830, cried, give me the vote. Free the enslaved, don't play dirty. And Frances Ellen Watkins Harper in 1879, a book company she owned. She wrote a novel, Iola Leroy, about half-white girl crying alone. And on to 1933, whom do we see? Zora Neale Hurston, writing Their Eyes Were Watching God, 6 months faithfully. And in early 1971, Toni Morrison published her first novel, The Bluest Eye Will Make You Marvel. And finally, in 1993, first black female Nobel Prize worldwide winner of literature, she be. And on to 2020, we cry. Writing literature has not passed us by. For now, Nigerian Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie is one who should read. We should read. Start with her Purple Hibiscus, all about domestic violence and its ugly seed. That's the end.